These are top 5 online arbitrage mistakes for beginners that can actually go and lose you money, guys. Make sure to watch this, guys, till the end because it's going to be very important. I'm going to give you some practical advice. And yeah, there's going to be a lot of value in this video, guys. Make sure to like this video, subscribe, comment word the guide if you want to receive my free guide to start selling on Amazon, guys, completely for free. A private guide tutorial to get this Amazon FBA business off the ground right now. Just comment the word, okay? My name is Arbitrage, guys. Welcome to this YouTube channel, and you can check out all the links, guys, below this video in the description of this video. Join my Telegram, join my Facebook group, guys. Check out my mentorship, my School of Amazon if it's available right now, or my course Amazon Mastery if you want to get mentored by me, guys. Okay, cool. Let's go straight to the point, guys. You know how it is on my channel. Take this straight and simple, and you know, we always talk about facts over here, and I'm just telling you like it is. Okay, guys. So yeah, so if you're a beginner seller on Amazon, and not just a beginner, this is going to be a very important video to watch. Okay, now the first mistake that most sellers make, and I would say they don't follow by it, is using suppliers that will give you the opened products when you're starting to sell on Amazon. Like a lot of the things are gated when you're starting to sell on Amazon, that you have to go through on gating and etc. You're having a hard time finding products that are going to be selling on your Amazon seller account, which is completely fine. So in order for you guys to get motivated at the beginning, if you're a beginner seller on Amazon, you want to be using sources that will give you a higher chance of finding the opened brands, the open products, okay? I've been a seller since 2013. Back in the days, less brands were closed. The categories were still closed. You still have to go and open them up on gate like it is right now, but there's more brands being restricted. There's more brands restricted right now than it was ever before. And this is very normal because Amazon is getting more serious, and they want to be having serious sellers on the platform. They're fighting Chinese counterfeit sellers. They're fighting all these unserious people that just come and sell whatever they want to sell. Obviously, all the knockoffs, inauthentic products, and etc. So that's why they're making things a bit more difficult. However, it's all doable. So my recommendation, guys, straight and simple, is to use online retailers in the US and UK that will have a higher chance of finding the open brands. Okay? So one of those retailers is Hy-Vee in the US and also Webster and Store in the US. These suppliers, you'll be able to find open brands pretty efficiently from them, and you'll be able to find, I can guarantee you'll be able to find products from there just to start selling right away without any ungating and any restrictions whatsoever, okay? In UK, Boots is one of the good suppliers to use also as well for that matter. You can find products there that you can go and sell straight away. We did find open brands and open products from that supplier, not specifically in health and personal, but you know, Boots has a variation of different products, guys. You can go and scout through and see what you can go and try to find, okay? So yeah, I mean, I do have a list of top online retail suppliers in my Telegram, guys, by the way, if you want to go and join my Telegram at the pin post at the top. Also, guys, if you're struggling with products at the start, I do have this channel here called the Flip Deals channel. If you guys are interested, I will include the link below, guys. Basically, we give you over 100 profitable products per month that you can go and sell. There's like 40 for UK, 40 for US. There's 20 just opened brands for US. Like we physically give you products that are opened from the USA stores, not doing UK just as of now. And we also do A to A flips, guys, subscription type of services. If you want to receive my product, save time, don't have to spend any money on tools, on virtual assistants. We find you products that are vetted out and ready to sell. It's a Flip Deals channel, guys. I will include the link below this video, guys. For a subscription, you can go and sign up. The spaces are limited, guys, okay? Just if you want to have a solution on the product side of things, okay? The second mistake that beginner sellers make, do not sell products that can potentially cause you issues, like restricted products and things like that, you know? And particularly, let's talk about the particular categories you want to be avoiding. You want to be avoiding medicines. You want to be avoiding anything that is breakable, fragile, ceramics, clothing, high return rate, electronics, stay away from those as well. Knives, weapons, things like that, you know, magnets, supplements, anything to do with health, like anything to do with like medicine, like medical supplies, equipment, okay, things like that, because restrictions on those, and you just don't want to be dealing with those. Supplements as well, you know, the licenses, out of dates and etc. Just want to stay away from them. Anything that is sizey, anything that has high dimensions as well, you don't want to be sending it to Amazon FBA. You know, products that have a lot of different parts as well, accessories, okay? Long products, you know, like specifically like lengthy type of products, and the, you know, the extra FBA fees and all that stuff, guys, okay? Obviously, we don't sell any unbranded products, no generics products whatsoever. So if you're a beginner, avoid these categories, these kind of products that I've just mentioned right now, okay? And that's going to help you to understand. And that's just going to help you to have a more pleasant journey on Amazon, especially at the start, okay? The third mistake is, I'm going to physically show you, you want to avoid these kind of products, okay? And I will explain, okay? So a lot of the sellers on Amazon that come on a platform, they don't study Keeper chart. The Keeper chart is this little chart here at the bottom, which shows you the history of the product that you are selecting for, for analysis. Sorry guys, for analysis. That's the one, for analyzation, right? Let's put it this way, okay? So you take a product and you want to analyze it. You want to see if it's going to be a good sell or not, and you don't look at the Keeper chart. This item here, we can clearly see it's a Swig Life product. You can see it looks like a private label product by just the way it's outlined, like description and stuff like that, but it's not the first thing that you're looking at, okay? You also see the seller here. It's Swig Life themselves selling this item, guys. That's a warning sign straight away. You see there's no other FBA sellers here available. There's no other sellers who are selling this item as well. That's a warning sign. That's a really, really red flag, okay? If you're going to scroll down over here on the Keeper chart, you see the buy box is steady, which is cool. However, at the bottom here, at new offers count, you see only one seller. That's a red alert. Red alert straight away. You want to be selling products that have just one seller, which is Swig Life themselves. You're going to get kicked out from this listing. You're going to get your account suspended. You're going to get an IP alert. You want to stay away from those kind of products, guys. If I take the entire history, there's just only been one FBA seller. Go on a product with at least two or three sellers on the actual item, and these sellers preferably have to be FBA sellers. So you really have to go and study Keeper and just see what you can sell. Like, you can get this product from the brand website for cheaper probably, and you can flip it and make money, guys, but you don't want to be doing that, okay? Simply because you're going to get in trouble, okay? By the Swig Life, by the actual brand itself. They're going to report you to Amazon. They're going to get your account suspended. Probably going to get away with it first time, maybe not, and you'll just get kicked away from the platform. Simple as that, guys. You need to know what you can go and sell, what kind of brands you can go sell, what you cannot sell. So Keeper chart studying is a must. Okay, guys. The fourth mistake. It's better to start as a company, like, instead of individual. Yes, you can go and start as individuals under a physical person. If you're doing especially in US, in UK and Europe, they'll ask you to register like a sole trader, have just have a registration number and things like that. But you can set up as individual. You can set up and do under a physical person. However, and that's the way to begin doing arbitrage. However, if you're starting up as a company, that's going to open up a lot of doors for you, especially to wholesale model, which you can use towards your advantage by opening up brands and categories. When you're doing online arbitrage, it's difficult to open up the categories and brands from the online retailers. Just keep this in mind, guys. So you do want to go and use you have a company to help you to open up the doors. Also, the company, like in US, for example, after you obtain a company, you can open up a payment provider in US. You can have a Wise or Mercury Bank, and you'll be able to solve issues with paying to the suppliers. Because a lot of the online retailers in US will cancel your orders if you're going to be using international credit card and etc. guys. So yeah, setting up as a company really helps, and it's not a lot of money. It's not a big burden that you're thinking of. So yeah, it's really that simple. I do recommend having a company if you possibly can go and do that, and that's going to help you to open up doors and dive straight into wholesale if you really want to be doing that and have less competition and more money to be made. Okay, that's the fourth mistake that beginner sellers make. They are too slow with running everything as individual, as a physical person. Okay, so yeah, the number 5 is bad suppliers. Bad online arbitrage supplies, like bad any supplies. This goes more towards like wholesale, when you go and vet out the supplies by checking them in Google, seeing if they are legit or not and things like that. However, you have to understand that there is not every online retailer in US, not every online retailer in UK is going to be a legit source. It's going to be a legit good supplier. I do have a list of top online arbitrage suppliers in my Telegram channel, guys, under my free links at the top. You can go and take a look in the pinned comment, the ones we recommend. However, you have to be very careful when you're vetting out the suppliers. If you're starting out, especially a very common mistake that a lot of beginner sellers make, they go and start looking for those random online retailers, and they don't even check them out. They don't even check their company registration. They don't look at their website. They don't see if they have a contact information. They don't check if they have email, phone number, if you can go call them. There should be the social media. They must have some social media presence. Those kind of things you have to go and check to make sure you're buying from the legit places. Also, guys, if you're a beginner seller, don't source from eBay, because the confirmations, the invoices, the receipts from eBay is not going to work. Amazon doesn't accept them. Also, we do not buy from China. No AliExpress, no Alibaba, no DishGate. We don't source from these places. No Taobao, No Temo, we don't dropship, we don't buy from China. This model is sourcing strictly from US or sourcing strictly within UK, like UK or USA vendors. That's the best way to do it, guys. No China buying as well in this model, guys. So yeah, China, no eBay. Use legit, proper suppliers, guys, okay? Let me add a couple more things, guys, that I think are going to be beneficial for you. Definitely, I want to talk about outsourcing. Guys, by the way, if you're getting a lot of value from this video, make sure to like this video and make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and comment where the guide, if you want to receive my private separate guide to start selling on Amazon. If you're getting value, I appreciate you. Also, just comment where you're from. If you don't want to receive any guide, helps me to rank up my videos in the search. Just comment, guys, where you're from, what country, what city. Your support means a lot to me, guys. If you are supporting me by commenting, liking, and subscribing, YouTube sees that and promotes my videos, and it gives me more motivation, guys, and drive to produce more content for you guys, okay? Simple as that. All right, so yeah, make sure to comment and let me guys know, okay? So yeah, outsourcing. Outsource as soon as you possibly can. Get yourself a virtual assistant. VA is going to help you. VA, which you can basically pay with your 2-day or 3-day worth of salary for the entire month, $300 per month. You can get yourself a full-time VA. You can even hire them part-time if you want and let them do the products research for you. You feel like you're running a business. You feel like you're having something going on there that, you know, you feel like a business person. Simple as that, guys. You want to be having a VA. If you don't want to have it, if you know, especially if you're already making money on Amazon, if you're making your first couple hundreds, you want to outsource and hire yourself a virtual assistant because the products research is time-consuming. And you want to have a person who will do the products research for you, and you feel like you're running a business instead of running around inside your business. Simple as that. So I recommend hiring a VA as soon as possible, and escape the mindset, oh, I'm going to go and get myself a VA once I start making 2K per month. No, I mean, you're going to scale and grow a lot faster with a VA by investing a little bit into it, and that's just the way it works. Compounding effect, guys, okay? So get yourself a VA as soon as possible, guys, okay? Delegate as soon as you possibly can, guys, okay? Obviously, guys, I'm not going to mention things like professional selling account. You must have professional seller account if you want to be doing properly, if you want to be doing things properly on Amazon. Professional seller account is a must if you want to be selling and having all the privileges and advantages of having a buy box on Amazon, etc. So yeah, no individual professional selling plan, that's out of the question. And the last thing, guys, I recommend you guys for this video is forget about tools like Helium 10, like all these extensions, even Jungle Scout and etc. Guys, you don't need them at the start. You don't need them at the beginning. You don't need to rely on these tools. You don't need to be spending a lot of money on instruments. You don't need to do that. All you need to start Amazon business is Keeper and SellerAmp. SellerAmp optional as well. I do recommend have both of them. I will leave the links, guys, below this video. That's the only tools you need to get started, really, guys, okay? Do not waste money on tools. Do not waste money on different things, services, and etc. You don't even need them. This business, you can start with just like $60, $70 a pound monthly running expenses plus product cost. That's it. Keep things extremely simple. Don't need fancy tools. Don't need all these extensions. Don't need all these Bybot Pros and all the, you know, all the tools combined together. Keep it simple. Keeper is a must. SellerAmp to add a great instrument as well to help you speed up the sourcing process. And just following my YouTube channel, guys, okay? Like, follow for more. Hopefully, guys, you appreciate it. Subscribe. And hopefully, guys, this video was useful. I really appreciate you guys for watching this. Like, subscribe. Follow me, guys. Follow my Telegram channel below in the pinned comment as well. My mentorship is below. Also, guys, if you want us to run your store for you, we do offer Amazon automation services, subject to your qualification. For this, you have to message me privately on Telegram or any social media saying done for you. I do have some spots vacant from time to time. I have to ask you a few questions and we run your store for you. We give you a full setup and etc. And I have different packages, guys, available. So drop me a message, see if you're qualified. There's no crazy sign-up fees or anything. You just pay for my team time and you work with me personally, subject to your qualification. All right, guys, drop me a message saying done for you. Hopefully, guys, you've enjoyed this video. Like, follow for more. All the links, guys, below in the description. And I'll speak to you guys very, very soon. Bye-bye.